have not really seen him perform too well in the Fox or Falcon matchups. And that could be due to, those are very, very textures heavy matchups, obviously, but also like they're really whiff punishy. Like you have to make Fox or Falcon whiff and then kind of, get in there with a dash like F tilt, boost grab, and then just take it all the way, hit every single edge guard. And it feels like Ben is a bit better at getting the aerial hits coming off the platforms.
Yeah, I think it's funny. I think LSD a while ago made this like chart where it's like getting good at melee. It's like you think you're bad, then you get a college PR, you think you're good, and then you're top 100 level, you think you're shit, terrible, and then you continue thinking you're terrible forever. And I feel like that's how a lot of Sheiks feel about Fox, right? It's like no matter how much you succeed in the game, Fox will always be this like evil force just hovering in your future, waiting to make it hard for you. And we see that right now as Lucky just takes a quick stock from Ben.
Yeah, it's definitely one of the matches where the Sheik has to be really on point. I think, from what I've heard, and I know Ben's pretty positive about Sheik's chances in general, like not very negative. But I think one thing all the Sheiks agree on is that FD sucks against Fox. And you have to play on point on every stage.
And so does Dreamland, because Wispy will blow your ass off the stage. What a jerk.
That was such a rare situation for him to up B and then get pushed off.
Insane. Yeah, Lucky kind of run away with it. He had a really sick down tilt whiff punish as well, like you said. Very whiff punishy matchup because of Fox's speed and also crouch cancel being on the table. It's like Sheik is looking for that, okay, now he'll pop up, right? Now he'll knock down and get popped up. And it's just a hard kind of world until you get to that magic percent.
That great defense here by Lucky, just rolling straight through Ben. And having a really hard time closing out this stock here.
Oh, no.
I feel like Ben is really hoping Lucky's going to flinch when he's in shield. And Lucky's kind of shield camping. And just doing it really well. Like, Ben keeps hitting, beats the roll, but a little bit late, and finally closes it out the stock. But on Dreamland, this is a rough task to come back on. He needs a kill right here.
Back throw here goes high, yep.
Oh,
looks like he missed
the L cancel.
Yeah, he missed the L cancel on back here. That could have actually been a full edge guard. Picks the tech chase up though.
Here we go.
Up airs.
One needle for a good time. Oh wow, he barely catches it, but does a slow get up, and that's that. Okay, 2-stock game, not too bad. Yeah, I think what I really enjoy about watching Ben in general is his movement out of shield and his sort of like really crisp, like that. He loves to do cross-up wave dash out of shield and find positions instead of that more conventional like, oh my god.
Good read.
Like Sheik F tilt and stuff like that. And then his combo game, hello.
Playing great on this stock. He's brought it all the way back here. Nice. Yeah, Lucky finds a downer out of shield and confirms it.
That was like the last length of that up smash.
I really want Ben to go for a couple of grabs because Lucky's really looking for the shield. Like, just make him a little scared.
Spicy one there. Now it's a one-stock game, which looked pretty bad for Ben, so that's cool.
This is a huge comeback here.
This is last stock melee in the first game, which has its own rhetoric. Oh no, air dodge. Wispy getting involved again.
Grabs ledge though. Now Ben has to find it to center stage here.
Nice. When you say shield camping, Levin, do you mean like kind of just running up, holding shield?
Yeah.
Using it as like your default option? Oh my god.
Shield beats a lot of Sheik's grounded attacks, so it's very, very comfortable to just shield so you don't get dash attacked or F tilt.
Those nairs from Joey as well, just like pretty much always hitting or threatening. He hasn't really thrown out one that felt bad. Oh no, landing on shield again, another nair takes him out the side.
Yeah. This should be it here. Yep.
Yeah.
Good effort
Lucky
from Ben.
Just like, obviously the Norwalk playstyle is known as a very confrontational aggressive, but I would say one of their most like trademark things is literally run up shield. Like aggressively using shield or just kind of like shielding in weird spots. Grab is a very like, linear attack, only hits a certain space, and if you're sliding, running in with a shield, it's a lot harder than you might think to actually, I know he's going to shield, but where is he going to shield? And that's what they're really good at mixing up, and Lucky really shown that.
I think it's also, in terms of Ben's ability to move out of shield and close gaps, if it's safe to do, it's really good. Okay, get him, yes!
Okay, then she gets the down tilt.
So down tilt, gonna stop that. Yeah, also in the Falcon Sheik matchup, running up shield is really good against like an F tilt spammer. You get deep, you put your shield down, and then you can shield grab after it comes out, so. All right, needle, there it is.
Oh, nice snipe.
Always a good sign when a Sheik can get that down air from the heavens to connect.
Lovage was mixing me with his Sheik earlier as well, so he's seeing the matrix of what Ben's able to achieve right now.
My Sheik's fraudulent, dude. This Ben guy might be the future, though. But it's interesting that he doesn't really seem to go for reaction tech chases too much. Right there, kind of just decides to go for forward tilt instead. You can definitely tell he wants to read.
His tech chasing has definitely been the weak point, I would say. And I think in this matchup, like, Falcon can get away with retech chasing. Sheik gets really hard. Like, you get so little of like an up smash at low percents that, like, if you're reading one and 2 or 1 and 3 even, like, you're gonna have a bad time against Fox, who has not the best combos, but like some guaranteed staples like that one.
Yeah, I mean, it's those knockdowns, right? We just saw Ben get a few knockdowns and ultimately nothing off of it, and you just got like, mathematically you're gonna lose. So he's gotta just step it up in the conversion department.
You don't get that many chances as a Sheik versus Fox here.
Yeah, and the way I like to say it is that, like, when I play face roll, or maybe even Spark sometimes, I feel like I'm playing, you know, like a Marthom. Like, they're just looking for the grab, like almost an ICs. And so I don't want to shield at all, or not nearly as much, but I feel like Ben is like very different. He's playing, you know, very space heavy, has not gone for a single raw grab in neutral, I don't think. Like, he's playing very, very safe, and that lets Lucky kind of take the initiative.
Yeah, he loves his button presses. He's a love it Sheik for sure.
Button presser,
I'm gonna keep bringing it up, dude.
Masher, they call it.
Give back twice.
Nice. 21% still a little rough. I think it's like 25 is the magic one.
Yeah.
Still alive. Yeah, rough spot here in the corner. Okay.
Nice air dodge.
I like not going for the shield grab right away too. Because that was total bait.
Oh.
Gets the up air though.
Here's a catch.
This could be big. Oh. That up air was a little too weak, but he picks the grab up. Trying to space forward airs.
Oh no, the light shield's gonna kill him actually. It knocked him off and led to the conversion.
Great awareness there by Lucky to abuse the light shield.
Alright. I mean, Ben, going off of last game, I'm like, yeah, it literally is always one stock, it feels like. But that's that recency bias that we know and love as viewers.
It never fails.
Bang classic.
There it is. One stock game. What did Slime say?
Let's go, Slime. Dude, that's a fortunate SD for Ben. All of a sudden, he's right back into this game.
Nice spacing backers. Oh my god. So Lucky's down tilt spacing has been crazy.
Oh, the shield poke.
Oh my god, caught him out.
Ben's aerial spacing is so good right now. Nair out.
A couple flubs from Lucky here.
But Lucky just sits in the corner. He takes his time before taking center.
He's shield camping.
Shield camper Lucky.
Oh my god, he trades the F tilt. This could be it.
Good spacing by Ben. But he gets hit by get up attack, the best move in the game.
It's just the best move. You can't do anything about it. Dash attack, the forward air, probably going to seal it up.
No, Lucky was going to make it back there.
No.
That's a tough, ambiguous edge guard for Ben.
Ben's it's going to hurt if he loses this.
Just don't get up aired. Oh, that's going to be it.
No, Lucky chokes it too, and then he gets forward air. No way.
I feel for Lucky. I've done that edge guard so many times where you just don't grab ledge, and it seems obvious to everybody else watching.
That was nerves.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, Ben brings it to 1-1 here. He's alive.
He made it in the second stage of the rap battle, and now he's like, oh, I ran out of bars, dude. I don't know. I'm gonna have to improvise everything.
Ben's gonna break the freestyle out right here.
Yeah, Lucky, very good at giving us those games that just you cannot predict, and going to it's a best of 3 now, you know, as HBox says.
It's a new set. I mean, really rough for Lucky, those two. At least they were high percent SDs, but either way, you got to think he would have ran away with that game had he not.
Nice needle grab.
Second place, the most treacherous option of them all.
I want a montage of Lucky's down tilts in this set. They've been so perfect and well timed and spaced. Just not been crouch canceled. Even if you do, he's outranging it. It's beautiful.
Oh, the jump read.
Nice.
This aerial spacing style working out for Ben here. Getting some good reads out of shield on Lucky. Nice needles.
Oh my god.
Oh, the roll read.
Lucky picked that up and then dropped it.
I love that run around pressure, you know, kind of like what Fox is designed to do is just run in front of you in your face and without necessarily throwing out a move. It's the ignorance. Oh, wow.
Great wave land up tilt and Ben.
Bye.
Oh. Catching Lucky's double jump with air. So good by Ben.
Yeah, and he needed the weak hit there. If he got strong back here, Lucky could attack and potentially killed him with it.
Ben kind of running away with it on the counter pick.
Yeah, this is like that SD meant more than just the game loss. It felt like the SD like almost carried over.
Yeah. Yep.
Ben missing every tech chase.
It is crazy.
Not guessing wrong every time, but like every like reaction. Yeah.
Be a little slow. Be a little late.
I smashed the eye through that drill though.
Or he's addicted to Nair out of shield.
Dude, it's so good.
Punishes the dash attack again, just a little weirdly late. But this will do it.
Gets it this time. That's it.
His combo game is so ridiculous on anything that's not a throw.
I know.
Give him any other move.
Oh my god, the chain! Another down tilt says, no, I got the better one.
That's good damage for Ben here.
What is happening on this ledge? Oh, I love the idea. Yep, he thought he was going to go up.
But aren't you supposed to let go?
No, you keep charging, they run into it.
You keep charging it?
All the time. That's the slime.
Holy shit. Slime teaching us lessons today.
It does not work for Ben. Don't do that at home.
I hope that doesn't come back to bite him, though, because...
Yeah, I mean, he got a grab here. Now he's reads attack in place. Oh, not that
Oh my
one.
goodness. He got one, though. That's a big progress.
Nice safe back air. Okay. Oh, beautiful. That's not Falco, dude.
Yeah. Be careful throwing those lasers out.
All the way.
Lucky just tried to use that last little bit of stage to run away and get some damage in, but Ben quick with the dash attack, and now we're going to Stadium, Game 4. Lucky losing on his counter pick there.
What a wild swing of a set. The cryptocurrency of your choice can be represented in what's going on here. All your swamp coins and such. Throw got him in the corner. Should be a big conversion here. Oh! Too late.
Tech chase.
The pivot grab.
Oh, Ben!
Oh my god. Doesn't get there in time. Could have forward tilted.
That was a kill.
Could he have dash attacked that, or what would you have picked there in that edge guard?
I don't know. Maybe short up Nair. I think dash attack's risky because it doesn't have a hitbox outside of the edge. So and if you whiff it, like they get a drill edge.
Ben's cute little movement, all the little tiny things and decisions he's making get stuffed out by Lucky waiting and nairing, like a lot. So I think it's like
it's incredible to me that Ben is keeping up in the set with like how his tech chasing is. In my experience, it's always down to like if the Sheik doesn't tech chase well, like the set should just be over. But it's proven it's not.
Dash stock on show gets punished. 3-stock game.
Nice.
I honestly, Lucky shouldn't be getting hit by needle grab, dude. Not in 2020.
Yeah. When Sheik has a full stock like that, you got to be aware of it right when you respawn.
Yeah.
Oh, beautiful.
He's letting Ben flow chart him a little bit.
That was a great underneath up tilt, which leads to a weird knockdown.
Yep. Good CC to keep it going. Ben, lots of damage. Tries to CC forward tilt. Lucky spaces it just perfectly. Oh.
Beautiful edge dash. Holy crap.
Oh. I thought Lucky was going to up air that.
Wait.
Lucky getting away with over 100 ledge roll. Fire burns him.
Dude, it is slop town on the ledge, and Lucky gets that, but at what cost?
Oh no. Those over 100 edge guards get so dicey. And the DI on the forward tilt actually going to kill Lucky here.
Nice.
Oh no.
That's a damned if you do, damned if you don't kind of DI.
Like again, it takes the full 17. You just hate to see it, and the Sheiks love to see it. No, Ben.
No.
Compose. Been here 1,000 times. Oh my God, so smart.
Nice CC. Needles.
Takes it right back. Insane.
The fastfall on that made the spacing work out just perfectly for Ben. Nice back air spacing. Just has to get Fox to knockdown percent here.
The last stock lasers coming out from Lucky.
Dude, is that nervous?
I love that. It's like it's a Dark Souls boss. The phase 3 has begun. And this is a bit of a combo there. No.
Could be Lucky's last stock.
Oh, what a grab!
Reads the in place.
Misses it.
What is happening?
With Ben, he's just going to take one, and we got to be happy with that, guys.
And most importantly, he has to be happy with it. The dash attack not long enough!
Lucky stood still and watched it.
Oh my God, and then he's caught by the up air. It's just such a back and forth. Now Lucky's in the corner. Trading spaces. Oh my God, these dash attacks feel like they haven't been working out. He's got to be a little more careful.
Ben's spacing is so on point.
The down tilt doesn't work this time. Now he gets caught out.
Lucky ledge dashes right through Ben. Oh, this is
All
spaghetti
100%.
slime.
100%. It's over. It's over for Ben. He has 100%. Oh, never mind.
How did he drop that?
Oh my God,
Gets
dude.
the shield grab.
Back throw.
Ben!
Oh, he goes right down. No way.
Ben takes it 3-1.
Sheesh.
3-0 comeback for Ben.
Wow.
He's going to have a Division 2 match.
That is the Lucky. Everything that happened there is what the future predicted for him. Oh, man. It sucks to see, right? Because there's an ambition in his play style that you feel like just you want to see rewarded, and Ben edged it out with an ambitious play style of his own. So, yeah.
The winner of yesterday's Open qualifier is out of the SCL already in the first Div 2 relegation.
Just like that.
Yeah.
God. I feel for Lucky, man. Played so well yesterday and then just ran into a Ben spacing back airs like you've never seen. Didn't get one tech chase more than like 2 grabs.
Punishes for not.
That actually is my Sheik role model now, dude. I can't tech chase for crap. I'm just gonna play like that.
Like the fact that he didn't like even get a tech chase, like he didn't get one hit and then like stop the tech chase, like got an up smash or dash tech. Like he pretty much always just let him roll away.
Is that
almost
vodka?
Every single time.
No
It's kind of
way.
crazy.
Is okay.
I do think it's important to
Obviously
realize though
water.
that Ben also did not get reversal that much on the tech, because he was just like down throwing and read grabbing tech and plates.
Oh,
So,
is this the SD from? No, this is a legit one.
No,
This is the next game.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yep.
How's that down air from the heavens by Ben?
Just a wonky one. You know what, too? If you think about it in Melee's history, Lucky is he's the epicenter of a lot of really memorable, weird sets that occur. Here's that just absolutely bonkers back-to-back.
I feel for Lucky there. Sometimes the Sheik up B feels ambiguous, but spectating it looks obvious. He thought that Ben could have landed on stage there, so he got up.
Brutal. There was that catch with the up tilt as well. Then he goes all the way down.
So sick there. Missed the L cancel. That could have been a bigger extension, but still gets the tech chase.
Dude, you think about Lucky's, like, it was the West Ball set you talked about, Dark Atma at Genesis, when he fell off the edge. You know, like, pretty much, I guess those are the only two that immediately come to mind, but he's just been at the center of, like, always exciting, weird games. And unfortunately, to the dismay of Lucky, he's on the losing end of those because of, you know, can't close it out. And that's what happened here.
and that's a weird. That's 6.7 openings per kill and 6.0, and like that is high.
It's a sloppy set.
For two characters that beat up each other so hard, that's like a sloppy set. But it does also, I do think that Ben's playstyle kind of does make it harder for Lucky to get the big hits because he was running in and shielding so much. Like he doesn't necessarily have the easy, like, you know, drills and shines that start like the massive combos, but probably would have liked to see a bit more of those, like maybe go for a bit up tilts, like some more nairs instead of so much shielding.
Yeah. Sorry, what was that? Someone else in the orbiting the Earth.
Oh, it sounds like we have an interview with Ben coming up here, winner of our relegation match here.
Hey, what's up, guys?
Hey, Ben, how are you feeling after that set? Definitely a back and forth set, a lot of SDs and crazy situations. Yeah. What was your thoughts going through that?
Just relief. I know I made a bunch of goofy faces there, but I wanted that so bad.
Good stuff.
Yeah, I mean, you're in the running for Smash Summit 11 now because
I get to play more.
you know, you get to play next week in the double elim bracket. Now, we were talking at length about your inability to convert off of a tech chase.
Sorry.
I know.
So what's going on?
I don't know. I've never been very good at it. Like, everyone's like, oh my god, your tech chases are so good. Like, and I'm like, really? Because I don't feel like it.
Just to be fair,
like,
we
weren't
like saying
more
that.
Than one. No, I know. I just feel like I can't get more than one.
But dude, shoutouts to Ben's.
It makes it so much harder.
Yeah, not being able to tech chase. You had to rely on just pure like back air spacing
and
out of
really
shield
have
gaming.
to win neutral. You have to win by literally just winning raw neutral over and over again.
We saw your
Which she can do. Like Sheik is pretty good at neutral versus Fox, but like it definitely is hard when like the punish is so one-sided in Fox's favor. If you can't hit your tech chases, it's really tough.
Was that frustrating you at all in that set, or did you know that you could just rely on your spacing plan?
I try not to think about it. I didn't really think or notice it, but like there were times where I like especially when I'm down, I feel it extra hard. Like I'm like, man, I need to bring it back, and that's, you know, you only get so many grabs. You really have to make them count, and when you don't, it seals the deal.
How does Lucky make you feel as an opponent? Like, for one, you have to play Lucky, but then you're playing him, and like, what changes in your head on going into it?
I think our playstyles clash pretty hard. Like, I don't know if people could tell, or like that's just the general vibe I get. He's really, really aggressive, and like Moki's also really aggressive. Like you might have saw, but like he can stay more disciplined and like shoot the gun, you know, play on the platforms, whereas like Lucky, it's kind of in my face a lot of the time. Always making like it's a lot of like execution testing almost, or like if I can't move out of shield, like he's gonna run me over.
Turbo
or like
Joey.
if I can't hit this, like he's just gonna run a train on you.
I have one more question for Ben, if I could. First, can I just ask your age? And basically, the part 2 of that question is, how did you get good at Melee so quickly?
Well, I'm 18, and I don't know if it's necessarily quickly. Like I've been playing for 6 years.
Oh shit!
Like, that's still pretty quick, but
that's always the story. We always think these players came out of nowhere, but you have put the work in, man.
Everyone's like, oh, this guy's so young, he must have like just started. It's like, no, most players, you know, it takes about like, I think the fastest rises are usually about 5 to 6 years on average.
That's Melee, bro.
That's Melee.
There's a couple individuals who like are really quick, but
Ben,
for the most part, it's like 5 to 6 years.
We're gonna have to let you go. I once called you the J-Mook of Sheik, but now you're the Elliot of Sheik.
Really?
In terms of your growth and your sort of same trajectory in terms of age and skill. I'm just kidding. You're the Ben of Sheik. Congratulations. Thanks so much for the interview, and we'll see you next week.
Yep. Thanks, guys. See ya.
Dude, that always is the story. We're like, this guy came out of nowhere. Yeah, he's been playing 6 years.
Dude, yeah.